Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is March 17, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, we're looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see that they are trading down 4.5 points to 22.5 per contract. It's not a big decline. Yesterday, we did have a pretty big move to the upside on the back of the Federal Reserve news, Fed keeping the rates unchanged in the United States, and they also sounded a bit dovish. So that the market liked. The market loves to get that liquidity, and sure enough, today futures are pulling back just a touch. So we're not going to make too much out of it. In European markets, we are seeing a little bit of trouble there, but we're not going to make too much out of that either. You do have the German DAX, I believe, down about 1.8%. The French CAC 40 is down 1.4%, and then you have the London FTSE 100 just down 0.43%. So we're not going to make too much out of it, but the German DAX, which is the most important European index, is down sharply. Last night in Asia, markets held up pretty well for the most part. It was a wild night in Japan. Japan's market did roll over, but finished down just about 38 points or 0.22%. But it was quite a rollover, and the currency market was pretty wild there, looking at dollar yen. All right, let's get back to our markets here. We got lots of stocks in the news. First one we're going to talk about today is going to be Federal Express. So ticker symbol is FDX. You're going to see the stock is trading up decently higher, trading at $152.21. It closed at $144.27. So this is a good pop for FedEx. I do have gap resistance levels up here. They'll be posted in the intraday stock chat at 9 a.m. So if you want to trade this alongside of us, come take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, and you'll see everything that we are looking at regarding Federal Express. But again, stock right now is coming up into some major resistance levels, and we'll have those levels posted at 9 a.m. Next on my list is going to be another retailer here, GES, Guest Stores or Guest Jeans. And what you're going to see here is stock is trading at $18.69. Closed at $21.32. So this is a real big fall here. I am seeing some support around $17.90. So keep that on the radar. Comes with a little higher risk, but nonetheless, I am seeing support in this one around $17.90 if it does decline lower. Next on my list is going to be WSM, Williams-Sonoma. Stock right now is trading at $56. It closed at $59.46. So it's a pretty good haircut here. The only level we have for this one would be around $49. So again, if it gets down there, I think it's worthy of a scalp long. If it doesn't, leave it alone. Not much to do here either way. Let's take a look at Herman Miller. Ticker symbol is MLHR. And what you're going to see here is that the stock is trading at around $29.28. Closed at $28.56. So you got a nice little uptick here. When I look at this chart, it is getting a little bit stretched on the daily chart. Lots of resistance levels around the 30 level, but the level I really like as a potential fade opportunity would be $30.75 to $31. Keep that on the radar today. Again, Herman Miller is a higher risk play because it rarely trades a million shares a day. On average, the stock probably trades around 250,000. So again, comes with much higher risk. A lot of times levels on stocks like these can overshoot. So just be aware of that. If you're not an experienced trader, you may just want to leave this one alone. Let's take a look at the next one here. CTRP is the ticker symbol. Stock right now is trading at $39.50. Closed at $42.61. So that's a pretty good little drop there. The only level that I'm seeing that looks worthy would be right around $33. So I make that $33.80. So around $33.80, I think that's an area where traders could start to look for a little bit of a low, but until then, there's really not a lot you want to do with this one. Let's take a look at JBL Circuits. JBL is the ticker symbol. Stock right now is trading at $20.80, closed at $21.96, so decent drop. It was down lower. It's come back a little bit on lighter volume. Be a little bit careful with this one. The only level I see for this that really looks worthy is around $18. So again, be a little bit careful. We'll see how it plays out. If the market moves down, this certainly could be a catalyst to move lower as well. If it does rally upside, to be honest, $22.75 is the most I could see it going up today. But and there's more resistance at 23. All right, let's take a look next at Caterpillar. It looks like they lowered their guidance. So Caterpillar right now is trading at $72.49, closed at $74.34. There's not much you want to do with Caterpillar here. Far as I can see on the chart, the only level that really interests me is much lower, around 61.50. But nonetheless, Caterpillar trading down a little bit here, but we do not have any real good levels for it at the moment. But we will be watching Caterpillar once the opening bell rings, and we'll see how that plays out. Let's take a look at Michael Stores, MIK. Here's the craft shop. Stock right now is trading at $26, closed at $24.32. This is a good move for Michael's. The only problem that I'm seeing is that the stock now is overbought on the daily and weekly charts, and that is an issue from what I can tell. And $26 should be a pretty good wall of resistance. If it does trade higher, watch for more resistance at $27.35. Okay, again, Michael's is a stock that usually trades less than 1 million shares, so be a little bit careful with it here. We'll see how it plays out. Do have some movement today in BHP Billiton. These are metal and mining names. That's a nice little move higher. Closed at $26. The stock is now trading at $26.88. Rio Tinto, its competitor, trading at $29.05. Stock closed at $28.39. So both Rio Tinto and BHP are doing well. Now gold is soaring and roaring. Yesterday, after gold closed and the Fed came out with their news, gold took off to the upside. Today, gold is up $37.10 to $1,266.80 an ounce. So again, great move for gold. If you're trading the GLD, most of that move was made yesterday. Today, the GLD is trading though at 121.04, closed at 120.59. So you can see it's not reflecting the price of gold today because gold closes at 130 yesterday. But nonetheless, huge move for gold any way you slice it or dice it. You're looking at the oil front today. Oil is trading up 63 cents, and that is at $39.09 a barrel. So again, what's the catalyst for gold and oil moving up? It's very, very simple. It's a weaker U.S. dollar. So if you take a look here, dollar plunged yesterday, and dollar is plunging again today. And sure enough, dollar down, gold and oil up, inflates everything. And generally, it will inflate the market as well. So again, commodities go up, they'll help to inflate the market. Energy stocks go up, they'll help to inflate the market. It's just the way it works. So again, dollar down, market up. We seem to go back to that now. Before it was dollar up, market up. Now it's dollar down, market up. So again, these relationships seem to change from time to time. So you got to keep close eye on them. But with that being said, if you want to come trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see everything that we're doing there. We should have some volatility today, and that means we should get some good trading action. And we got lots of stocks on the move. With that being said, everybody have a great trading session, and we'll see you on the charts.